Hello everyone, my name is Dainus and you are watching my YouTube channel where I kinda trying to fix some cars. Maybe later on I sell it for a profit. And as you saw in the last video, I disassembled the engine and I found like that, zero, nothing. What is wrong with that? So now I will do what every grown man should do, is to have some fun. So what I mean by that, I will put that engine back together, but I'm not gonna use it, any torque specs, nothing. I'm just gonna show everything inside, and I will try to push start it to see if it's live or not, because tomorrow I'm gonna get a new engine. I'm gonna pull this one out, put new old engine to the car, and that's it, and the car will be fixed. So now I will show you what little experiment I did. Oh yeah, let's go to the engine head and I will talk you through by the head. Yeah. So you can see the engine head, and before I went home I put some water inside here so I can see is it leaking or is it not, but definitely this one gonna had to leak, so I didn't even put the water inside. So I put here and here and here some water to fill it up, and put spark plugs in, and wait a minute, oh, this one I pulled accidentally the spring, so as you can see it leaked water, but this one leaked water too, but water was sitting inside here for 2 days, I believe. This one is still holding. So there is nothing major with the car, with the head, so let's just throw it inside. So because this engine have no timing marks on the crank, I will put the first cylinder in top dead center, as I can see, and I will stop here. I will put the head gasket, head on. I will put the camshaft in position. I will throw that old chain, and that's it. I'm gonna put some things on and I will try to push start it just to see what's gonna happen. Yeah, this is top dead center. And I mentioned before, I'm not gonna use this engine, I'm just throwing for fun, so I'm just gonna wipe it off a little bit. Yeah, so it's at least a little bit nicer. Yeah, just like that. Here too. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna be new head gasket. Oh yeah. Yep, basically new. Now, you shake it little, no, not little, you shake it really good. In the old days, people used to change head gaskets, but add something to it, so it could hold for a little bit more, and it is copper spray. You just spray it with the copper and just put it on the engine. Oh, I missed a little bit. Here you go. So now you take, yeah, as you can see, nice and shiny with copper. Yeah, you just put it. Oh, I forgot to clean the block. Oh well, so sad. Bam. like that. Perfect. Now you bring your head, you put it on the engine, on the block. It's a little bit heavy, and I still need to line the exhaust manifold because I didn't remove that. Yes, let's go. Oh yeah, nice and tight. Engine is almost done. Oh, there's a spring that I accidentally removed. So now I'm just gonna do one thing that you can do. You never have to do that. You can't do that. Is to reuse your old head bolts, because these bolts are only one-time use, so they stretch after some torque. So I'm just gonna throw it in because I'm gonna throw that engine away. So I'm reusing those. Have you ever heard about when you use a Newton meter, you use newtons per meter, and when you use speedometer, you use kilometers per hour or miles per hour. But have you heard about the thing called ugadugas? I don't know. I heard about it. I wanna try to use it. And ugadugas is when you have a impact, and ugadugas is like that. So listen carefully. You put your bolt all the way, and yeah, so as you saw, I put all the bolts in. I tightened it a little bit. So ugadugas. Back to ugadugas. Yeah, so if you can see, so ugadugas is like that. When you push like that, and the socket is not spinning anymore. So one ugaduga, two ugadugas. So let's use two ugadugas on every bolt. So and like that you put engine. No, I'm just kidding. You can't do that like I did, because this engine is for trash bin. I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna buy a new engine, and you never ever do that to the engine that you're gonna use. It's only for a fun purpose. So let's put everything back together how it was, without torque specs, and let's try to start it up. So now I took some time off camera and put everything back together. The chain, the tensioner, the guides, the cover, the crankshaft, pulley. So how I put everything in order. So I put just a big metal plate over here to align camshafts, and if it's like 1 degree or half a degree off, it shouldn't be a problem to start, or at least have a little bit compression. So, and the same goes for a crankshaft position. it, as you remember, there is a hole, and I lined that with a cover, tightened everything up, so now it's good to go. So now I'm just gonna try to twist the engine by hand and see if something changed, because before it was no compression and I could just freely turn the engine. I left spark plugs in, and let's see what's gonna happen. Nope, I can see. Nope, I can turn the engine almost freely without any resistance, so it's not gonna push start. Yeah, I'm not gonna have fun today. Yeah, let's try it again. Yeah, like nothing. And all spark plugs are in. What the hell? So as you saw, there is no compression in the engine at all, and I need to remove the engine because it's not gonna push start, because I can freely spin the engine with the ratchet, even the spark plug is in. So there is basically no compression at all, and I'm really curious what is the problem. Maybe the rings? Possibly, it could be, but I don't know. So strange. Anyways, I'm gonna buy the new engine, old new engine, do nothing with it, and just throw it in. Change the spark plugs, change the belt, change the oil, coolant, and that's all. And this car is gonna run like basically new. Yeah, so I think that's it for today. It's gonna be a shorter video, but well, these things happened, so I disassembled basically the whole engine, at least the top part, for nothing. But well, that was a fun journey to see what's inside. So I think it's it. Yeah, it's that. So don't be afraid of doing things. Don't be. And friends, don't be afraid of taking risks, taking any risk. If you're considering to, I don't know, quit the job, quit, go, do what you feel doing. Because for me, I quit my job and I was like, shit, this is gonna be hard, this is gonna be wild, but I was hustling, grinding, and now look, I am freely working when I want, how I want, how much hours I want. I feel emotionally better, I feel physically better because I can sleep how much I want, how much I want. So, and this car, for example, yeah, this car is example for that, for taking risks. Yeah, I know this is a cheap car, but this is risk anyways. So don't be afraid of anything. Just do that and think about it later. Deal with it later, because you live once. So that's it. So thank you all of you for watching, and if you are still watching, consider to subscribe, to like, to push a like button, and see you in next video. So again, stay forged, my friends, and bye.